Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I shared some important test tips about IELTS listening test. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the IELTS writing test format and some important and helpful test tips. So let's start today's video. As you all know, the writing test is different for academic and general training. So first, let's have a look at both of the test formats. In academic test training, there are two tasks. Responses to task 1 and task 2 should be written in a formal style. In task 1, you are presented with a graph, table, chart, or diagram and are asked to summarize and report the information in your own words. You may be asked to select and compare data, describe the stages of a process, describe an object, or how something works. In task 2, you are asked to write an essay in response to a point of view, argument, or problem. Task 2 contributes twice as much as task 1 to the writing score. Now let's move to general training. In general training, there are two tasks. In task 1, you are presented with a situation and are asked to write a letter requesting information or explaining the situation. The letter may be personal, semi-formal, or formal in style. In task 2, you are asked to write an essay in response to a point of view, argument, or problem. The essay can be less formal in style with a more personal response than the academic writing task 2 essay. Task 2 contributes twice as much as task 1 to the writing score. Both academic and general training last for 60 minutes. Now, let's move to some of the important test tips. Tip number 1. In your writing test, there are no right or wrong answers or opinions. The examiners are accessing how well you can use your English to report information and express ideas. Tip number 2. Analyze the questions carefully to make sure your answer addresses all the points covered by the question at the end if you have time. Tip number 3. Notice the minimum word limit. If you write less than 150 words for task 1 and less than 250 words for task 2, you will lose marks. Tip number 4. Be careful to use your own words because the examiner will not include words copied from the question in the word count. Tip number 5. You must write both your answers in full, not in note form or in bullet points. You must arrange your ideas in paragraphs to show the examiner that you are able to organize your main and supporting ideas. Tip number 6. You do not have to write very long sentences to do well in your writing test. If sentences are too long, they will become less coherent and also make it harder for you to control the grammar. Tip number 7. In academic writing task 1, you have to select and compare relevant information from data presented in a graph, table, or diagram. In your introduction, do not copy the text from the question. Use your own words. You shouldn't try to interpret or give reasons for the data. Keep your response factual. Tip number 8. Task 2 of the academic writing test is an essay. Don't forget to plan your essay structure before you start writing. You should include an introduction, ideas to support your argument or opinion, real-life examples to illustrate your points, and a conclusion based on the information you have provided. Tip number 9. You have 40 minutes to write your task 2 essay. Make sure you give yourself up to 5 minutes to plan your answer before you start writing. Also leave 5 minutes at the end to review your answer and check for mistakes. Tip number 10. Make your position or point of view as clear as possible in your essay for academic writing task 2. Your last paragraph should be a conclusion which is consistent with the arguments you have included in your essay. Tip number 11. Memorizing a model answer for the writing test won't help you. The examiner will see that your answer does not match the topic of the essay. Tip number 12. Many candidates confuse singular or plural nouns. For example, the plural form for many nouns includes an S. For example, students, journals, articles, issues. Pay attention to this when writing. Tip number 13. Take care to spell words correctly. Standard American, Australian, and British spellings are accepted in IELTS. So friends, these were some important test tips about the IELTS writing test. I hope you found these tips helpful. If yes, then please like this video and do share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So keep practicing. Thank you.